Johnny, it breaks my heart that you feel you can't lean on me. You know, I didn't always like Aidan, but I did love him because you loved him. And the only thing I can do for him now is support you. So, please, just don't shut me out, love. I just left you a voicemail.
The phone's off.
Did you go to the chapel arrest?
We've been back half hour.
He had a bit of a wobble, so I insisted on going with him.
Okay. Well, don't let's keep you.
Bye, then.
Thanks, Liz.
It was an honour.
She didn't go in with you, did she? Or in?
She did, yeah.
Mr. Connor?
If this is about your fallout with Carla...
We know why you guys want Alia out.
I never had you down as a crook.
You what?
He's been to the chapel arrest today.
Oh, do you think Aidan's gonna rest easy when you're trampling all over his wishes?
Hey, that's enough.
Did you really think that you could hide it?
Hide what? What's she talking about?
Oh, please! I have rumbled the lot of you. Aidan's left the factory to me. Get over it. Hi, Peter.
Hey, what's up with this side?
Please, you must miss Summer, though.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that moment when a kid has a breakthrough.
Paid holidays.
Oh, yeah. Paid holidays. Easy Street. What, teaching the likes of soft lad? Anything but.
FYI, my mother has still got reports saying that Steve was a highly valued member of the class.
I have, yeah. Just the one, I think.
I was.
X is a highly valued member of the class. Yep, that sounds like your classic stock phrase, doesn't it?
Is it? Very much so.
You're joking.
Mrs. Mack, you've got 150 reports to write out. What else are you going to do?
These days they call it cut and paste.
Hang about her. Miss Furlong, July 1990. Kirk has an unusual quality of mind. Was that a classic stock phrase?
I need your course. How smug is he?
He's a nice bloke.
He's not the one. You're settling.
You're sulking.
There's no spark, I can tell.
Drop it, Steve. I'm not in the mood.
We don't have to like it, we don't have to agree with it, but we have to accept that this is what Aidan wanted.
Actually, you don't.
Well, I don't want any chicanery from you. Sit down. To Ali and Nazir, my shares in Underworld Limited. What's to contest seems cut and dried to me.
His then shares, 18%. A lovely, kind gesture, like a reward for her loyalty.
Yeah, for being better friend to him than any of us.
We've no problem with Alia having the 18% that Aidan intended.
Oh, that's big of you.
Johnny, you have put your heart and soul into that factory.
My heart and soul is lying cold in 6 pieces of wood.
I didn't mean...
Listen, that factory is Aidan Connor's legacy. It's mine and your legacy. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Aidan.
Johnny, if we can show Aidan wasn't in his right mind when he changed his will, we can contest it on the grounds of mental incapacity.
Make out he was nuts. No chance. No snowball in hell.
Right. Only your wife's already agreed to it.
You want to make out that Aidan was mad?
I don't want any of it. I'm trying to fight your corner to protect you. Oh, here we go again. I'm the villain of the piece.
Well, what do you expect? He's trying to make out that my son was nuts.
Not nuts. Mentally unsound at the time of changing his will.
Nuts.
He was out of his mind. With depression.
As evidenced by subsequent suicide.
Oh, game, set and match. Ka-ching.
You're being unfair.
It stinks. And you all know it.
Thanks for agreeing to meet me.
Oh, don't be daft.
Cheers for the pint.